Hi folks, Lee Gettess here with the Market Sense for the week of August 21st, 2012. The charts I use come from the Trade Navigator software, and the first chart we'll look at is a weekly bond market chart. Bonds showed some weakness. Looks like a potential double top here that they've broken down from, but as I've been saying for a while now, I want to caution you that so far this breakdown has still remained well above these old swing highs back here going into late last year. As long as that pattern remains in effect, this is still a relatively bullish pattern despite the double top. So, I mean, they could break down. I'm not saying that, but at this point, they still haven't. We have support down here this week at 144.08. That's the blue line here, which they have stayed well above so far. But of course, resistance is in the 147.08 area, this red moving average here, and they haven't gotten to that either. I think there's a good likelihood that they will reach the 147.08 area and even possible back up here into the 148.20 area. I think both of those are very realistic this week. But, if they break down below the 144 area, then, we're down into this congestion area here. Doesn't mean they can't go back up from here. In fact, there should be a bounce of some kind, but at least they won't look as bullish, and then it really will look like we've seen a double top here. So we'll just have to see how it unfolds, and I kind of think nothing major is going to happen until we hear from Mr. Bernanke at the very last day of the month. Now in stocks, nice little run up here that finally showed a little volatility. They ran into resistance. The blue line up here is the 1423 area. They ran into that Tuesday and turned back down. But the support, if they were going to continue to go up, is at the upper moving average here, which is 1403. And so far they haven't gotten down to that. So that's the first support to look at on this break. It's possible that this break is important, that they've made a high and they're going to turn down from here. You can see they've had a good run up and they've gone and taken out these old highs, so they certainly could turn down from here. I just don't think they're going to. You've got support at 1403. You've got more support. The green line here is 1395. And even if they break down to the lower red line here at 1377, would that really look bad? Imagine the pattern. We're still like in the vicinity of this old high here. They'd still look pretty bullish at that point. I think they're going to continue to attempt to rally for the month, even if they do break down here. And somewhere around the end of the month, beginning of next month, is a possibility for them to maybe double top here or make a new high and turn down. Markets tend to either blow off into highs or show some sort of distribution pattern, and we don't have either of those just yet. So I'm still expecting them to do something else to show me the high. So that's what we've got for you today. I sure hope you can find something profitable to get yourself into. Thanks for checking in to see what we think.